On Tuesday, February 13th, 2024, the U.S. Senate passed a $95,340 million military aid package. If approved by the House, that would put our total aid given to overseas wars in the past several months at around $200 billion.
You heard that correctly.
$200 billion. As our own nation suffers from a crumbling infrastructure and an economy that is literally on life support.
The prophetic book, The Great Controversy, states the following about the French Revolution. And to add to the general misery, the nation became involved in a prolonged and devastating war with the great powers of Europe. The country was nearly bankrupt. The armies were clamoring for the arrears of pay. The Parisians were starving. The provinces were laid waste by brigands, and the civilization was almost extinguished in anarchy and license. I want you to notice what Vladimir Putin said in this recent interview.
One of our senior United States senators from the state of New York, Chuck Schumer, said yesterday, I believe, that we have to continue to fund the Ukrainian effort or U.S. soldiers, citizens could wind up fighting there. How do you assess that?
Это провокация.
This is a provocation, and a cheap provocation at that.
Солдаты должны воевать.
I do not understand why American soldiers should fight in Ukraine. There are mercenaries from the United States there. The bigger number of mercenaries comes from Poland, with mercenaries from the United States in second place and mercenaries from Georgia in third place.
Безусловно.
Well, if somebody has the desire to send regular troops, that would certainly bring humanity to the brink of very serious global conflict. This is obvious. Do the United States need this? What for? Thousands of miles away from your national territory. Don't you have anything better to do? You have issues on the border, issues with migration, issues with the national debt, more than $33 trillion. You have nothing better to do, so you should fight in Ukraine? Wouldn't it be better to negotiate with Russia? Make an agreement, already understanding the situation that is developing today, realizing that Russia will fight for its interests to the end? And realizing this, actually return to common sense, start respecting our country and its interests, and look for certain solutions. It seems to me that this is much smarter and more rational.
Brothers and sisters, it is fiscal policy such as this that will empirically lead to the collapse of America.
We are repeating the history of the French Revolution.